People who are narcissists are often very jealous and angry over small things. They can't show any real, positive emotions, and they're very ashamed of themselves, so they act out a lot, especially once they have you on their web. They never give you anything back and only take things from you. Most likely, you're a giver, and you can't stop because it's in your nature to do so. I know that narcissists can tell when someone is giving or caring from miles away. However, what the narcissist would do when they know you're hard to control? Do you think they'll just give up like that? Let's talk about this topic in today's video. But first, I'd like to start by saying thanks for watching this video. If you could share this video with any of your friends, family members, or loved ones, it would really help this channel grow. And if this is your first time here, we ask that you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any future updates. I appreciate your support, as always. First on the list is they'll make you feel guilty for everything. The goal of the guilt trip is to make them feel bad, control them, and draw attention away from their behaviour, which is the real problem. They have also done real wrong things to their partners. Everything is backwards and upside down, as if the world were turned on its head. The narcissist uses the guilt trip to make them feel like they are the ones who have been hurt by your bad behaviour, even though it's really the other way around. When they fail to control, dominate, trick, gaslight, or manipulate you, they may even say that you are the one manipulating them. Even better, they are trying to change the way someone else sees you. By projecting their own dysfunctional and toxic behaviour onto you, they are trying to turn your psychological reality on its head. Narcissists will sometimes use guilt tripping as a form of psychological terrorism to play the victim. It's also a trick to keep you in the relationship. If it works, it takes all of their responsibility off of them and puts it on you. Because they use the guilt trip, narcissists can take advantage of the fact that you care deeply and have a lot of empathy. It's meant to get you to stop paying attention to your own needs and pay attention to them instead. In their eyes, it's all about keeping power, authority, and a sense of self-importance. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, whether or not you've dealt with these narcissistic and manipulative tactics. If so, what did you do to deal with it? How did you handle it? In the comments below, I'd love to hear from you. Secondly, they will try to defend themselves by giving reasons and justifications. Every time something goes wrong, whether it was something they said, did, or didn't do, a narcissist will come up with an excuse for why they said, did, or didn't do whatever it was that caused the problem. It's like second nature for them to explain and excuse their own bad behaviour. They try to justify their actions by making up false explanations or fake points of view that are meant to be misleading. This manipulative move is meant to get you off their backs so they can keep doing whatever they think they have the right to do. They are trying to tell you that you misunderstood what they said or that you don't know what they meant. Third, being dishonest, telling outright lies, and leaving out facts. Lies are false statements that are made and told as if they were true and correct. We all know that narcissists will say anything to get what they want. They are dishonest because they tell you the truth right in front of your face and hide the truth so they can lie. The narcissist's main goal is to keep you hidden behind a veil of secrets and lies so that he or she can take advantage of the fact that you don't know important things that could affect your decisions in his or her favour. So that everyone keeps moving to the same beat, they manipulate you and your sense of who you are by saying whatever it takes to keep everyone in their place. Fourth, indirect violence or passive aggressiveness. In this way, narcissists use emotional manipulation by doing things like giving you the silent treatment, rolling their eyes, talking about you as if you weren't there, or just staring at you. They also do this on purpose by ignoring you or putting you down in other ways. The narcissists will say they are just trying to help and find a solution to the problem in order to make their hurtful insults seem less bad and to give them a pass. The narcissist thinks that their attacks and insults are just sincere attempts to help. This has nothing to do with what's going on. You're just overreacting. Anyone else they've persuaded that you're not good enough will probably get more put-downs and disappointment from them. This is a narcissist's way of putting you down, controlling you, and making you feel small while hiding their own mistakes. When a narcissist, for example, doesn't talk to you, this is called the silent treatment. They hurt you emotionally or physically in order to get you to behave. What's the point? Even if this is one of their favorite ways to act, they do it to show that they don't respect you and that you're not worthy of their respect. It's important to be reminded of how bad you are so you don't forget how the narcissist sees you. This is also done on purpose to make you feel rejected and alone. In this case, it's clear that emotional manipulators and their spineless helpers are mean. They just don't care about other people. 5. Give out threats. Now, what I'm talking about isn't really as bad as hitting someone. It is possible, but not a given, that this kind of behaviour can be a part of narcissistic abuse. On the other hand, threats are more likely to be psychological than physical. For example, the fear of being left alone can be brought up by the thought of being rejected by other people. We all want to feel like we belong, whether it's to a family, a lover, or a group of people with similar interests. In reality, threats don't change people's minds, which narcissists don't understand. But in the short term, narcissists can have a big effect on how other people act when they are around them. The goal is to take charge of your actions, choices, ideas, and voice in a way that is both effective and efficient. If the narcissist does this in a hostile or violent way, it can be used to get you to give in to him or her for a long time. Because, of course, this gives the narcissist something to feel good about. We all know that a narcissist wants to be seen as better than other people because that makes them feel good about themselves. I hope that this short explanation helps you. Please tell us what you think and what you've experienced in the comment section below. For future videos, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and clicking the bell icon below the video. Thank you very much for your time and interest.